This video is about another motor I got. This one I got earlier this week at work. This is off an old commercial style treadmill. Came out of a gym at the school I work at. This is a ball door, 200 volt, 2 horse, 3-phase motor. It ran on 120 20 amp and the power, so it'll run on 120. But basically why they use this 3-phase motor is because the speed control on the treadmill is basically a variable frequency drive. And I have in the original motherboard on the drive failed, or the treadmill is one logic board, whatever you want to call it, so they just scrapped it. Anyway, scavenged the motor and I just tested it, it works. But this here is the new brains for the motor. This is as you can see, it's an Allen Bradley 1336 model. This is a VFD drive, which stands for variable frequency drive. And it's basically that into like 60 hertz or whatever the motor would take normally, it can control this frequency that goes into the 3 windings in the 3-phase setup on the motor. And then that controls the speed. This is a 200 volt motor. This thing's 200 volt rated 220 volt, something like that. But I don't really have a good setup for 220 on my bench here. So what I'm doing, this came out of one of the prior old treadmills. There was some kind of a control transformer. I have that spliced up over there, plugged into a 120 outlet. So that boosts the transformer. If you don't know, they boost your drop voltage. So the way I have that one set up, it's taking 120 input, making 220 out of it, driving this, and this drives the 3-phase motor. And I'm going to try and turn this on now. Motor's speeding up. That's 20 hertz. I can go faster. I should be able to. Or not. There it goes. Okay, that's 37 hertz. Going up a little bit more. That's about 40 hertz. 45.5 hertz. .50 hertz. And this is going to be 60 hertz. That's 60 hertz. That's full speed on this motor. Or probably close to it. I might be losing a little bit because of the transformer. And then I can decelerate it. Or I can stop it. I don't have it set up yet, but if I wanted to, I could program this VFD here to put a frequency into the motor, which would make the windings act like a brake and stop the motor right now. But I don't have that programmed yet. But the VFD can also do a reverse function, so I can also start it now. Now the motor's reversing. And it's going to go up to 60 hertz because that's and that's 60 hertz the other direction. Stop. And that's my test of the 3-phase motor. And it's got a big flywheel on it from the original treadmill. And this VFD is actually made for like a 1-horse motor, but I don't really have a load other than the flywheel, so this one doesn't really cause issue. That's just a little video on 3-phase motors and VFDs.